Good morning, my beloved. My name is Menzazi Amon Hotep. I am the voice of the Most High, the Ancient of Days. I want to talk to you today about the war in heaven. The war in heaven mentioned in the Bible concerning Michael and his angels, and they fought against the dragon, and the dragon was cast out. He was cast out upon the earth, seeking whom he may devour. This is the depiction that the Bible paints, and it uses the word war. I'm here to clarify your Bible has been translated from other sources. True meaning has been lost in many circumstances. However, if one is spiritual, if one has an enlightened mind, if one's third eye is open, he is able to pierce and discern the truth. I come not to alter the scriptures at all, but to clarify. The war that took place in heaven was between what we call angels. And these angels are our higher selves. One of our higher existences is that of an etheric body, such as a vapor. Your Bible refers to us as vapors. And there was a discord and a disagreement between the mass of us. And we were simply allowed to leave. We were allowed to separate from the whole. And therefore, it is known by men by way of science as the Big Bang. We left the etheric realm into the dense physical realm. And as we fell asleep, that is the separation. When you separate from the source, when you separate from the origin, you suffer loss. And therefore, we fell asleep. It's a term. We fell into a lower state of existence. We went from a spiritual body to a physical, dense, carnal body. And this in itself brings about the manifestation of destruction. But this destruction, my beloved, is not unto death. It is a refining destruction. This type of separation brings about a new beginning, a reshaping of that which preceded it. It is like unto a caterpillar spinning a cocoon to become a beautiful butterfly. And this is what we have been undergoing for thousands of years. Did you hear what I said? I said thousands of years. We continued to fall asleep even after we got here. But now is the time of our awakening. We are the prodigal sons mentioned in your Bible, returning back home. Our minds and our spirits are being renewed. We are coming to ourselves we have suffered many trials and tribulations. But that which is within us, which is God, would not allow us to remain in this condition. Because that which is within us is the essence of the Most High. And so we are returning home. The calf is being slain. The calf represents Maat, M-A-A-T. The calf represents the righteousness, the harmonious balance of God that we will consume. This is figurative. This is symbolic. Therefore they say unto us, a man is as he thinketh. A man is what he consumes. And at this time, we are consuming. We are returning unto the righteous state of our being. We will establish the righteousness of God upon this planet, thereby lifting this planet to a higher dimension, a higher reality, a higher state of being. We are the return of the gods. We are the prodigal sons. We are the descendants of the children of Cain, those who had lost their way and who had become carnal-minded, even as Samson, who was born a Nazarite. He was born a child of the Most High, Samson of the Old Testament. And even though he possessed God within, he did not possess the appropriate will. And therefore, when you read the story of Samson, you see how he did many things in violation of the law that he knew and that resided within him. And as he began, and as he was captured, his hair was cut, his strength was taken from him. This is us, beloved. We are Samson. We are the strong men of God. We are the right arm of God himself, coming back into the reality of ourselves. Where we were blind, now we see. Now Samson going around at the mill represents death. That is true death. Stagnation is death. But once Samson's hair began to grow back, and he obtained true vision, when he became reacquainted with the law and the righteousness of God, he was led as a child. Therefore, he had a child mind to lead him unto the pillars upon which the temple stood. Samson placed both hands on the pillars, one on his right and one on his left. And he prayed and he said to God, Lord, let me die with these people. Let me do thy will, O Father. And let me lead and let me die with thine enemies. But we know that there is no death in God. He that will save his life shall lose it. But he that shall lose his life for the kingdom of heaven shall indeed preserve his being. We are the prodigal sons, the return of the children of God. Peace. Hotep.